Hello everyone, World of Gaming here. Welcome back to another Minecraft Pocket Edition 0.17.0 beta video. And today we're going to be going over this new GUI in 0.17.0. So basically you can go ahead and download this from the resource pack. I will have it linked down below in the description. Now do note, a couple minutes after this video goes up, there will be a tutorial on how to install this if you want to go ahead and download it for yourself. Do note this will not work on 0.16.1, it will only function on the 0.17.0 beta. So why don't we go ahead and get started. So if you want to see if you have this add-on correctly installed, go ahead and head to your settings section, and then go and head to your global resources, and then you should have max frame rate as an active pack. So if you have that, then you should be good to go. So if we go ahead and scroll even further down on settings, as you can see, we have a new debug setting. So basically, you've seen this before. It has mostly new features, except for this new one right over here. So this one you can actually change in your game, and it is called Enable Debug HUD. So if you don't know what this means, it's basically the thing at the top that shows Alpha 0.17.0 and then your device that we have on all betas, but with this, you are able to actually disable it. So as you can see, it says off, but if you go ahead and tap it, as you can see, you'll have a couple of different options. You can choose between off, basic, or worker threads. Basic and worker threads do the same thing. It basically just removes the leak at the top. So if I go ahead and tap basic, as you can see, the 0.17.0 alpha thing goes away, so it's no longer there. So that can be really useful if, you feel like that thing goes in the way and stuff like that of your gameplay. Then you can just go ahead and remove that, and then if you go ahead and, actually head into a world, then it will actually stay. So why don't we go ahead and try heading into this world that I made. It is a creative world that is 0.17.0. So as you can see, there's still no beta version, so that just shows you that I have just edited the GUI of the developer edition, which is going to be super cool. So yeah, I feel like this feature is going to be very useful to some people. Now, another feature that can also be used for some people, if we go ahead and head back into settings, there is actually a max frame rate option. So if we go ahead and head into our video settings and go ahead and scroll down, so as you can see, there's also a little bit of new stuff over here. There is a full screen option, and there's also options.VR gamma, and then you can see there's fancy leaves. I don't know if that's a new option in 0.17 or if that's an option for the developers, but we also have options.VR hide GUI. But if we go ahead and show advanced video settings, as you can see here, you see max frame rate. Now, this feature is experimental, so it wasn't really in 0.17.0 beta. I don't know if this feature is going to be implemented into the 1.0 update, but basically this is a feature on the PC where you can go ahead and set your max frame rate. So if you only want your frame rate to go to like 60 FPS, then you could go ahead and set it, and it will only go to 60 FPS. So this feature actually works. I don't know how well it works, but it works sort of like the PC. But then if you go all the way, it's going to say 0 FPS, so I'd recommend not doing that. I'd rather like go to the 240 or the 250 FPS if you want to get the best performance. You also have a new option called particle render distance. I don't know if this actually affects your game in any way, but I don't think it does. You also have 3D rendering, and then options.VR mirror texture, which is always enabled for some reason. So yeah, that's basically all this add-on right here has to offer. It's technically a resource pack, but I like to call it an add-on because it basically, adds the developer GUI, which you're not able to get. So yeah, thanks so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, make sure to drop a like and also leave a comment below. I will have the tutorial video linked in the description once it's up, so make sure you do go ahead and check that. Once again, this is for 0.17.0 only. It will not work on 0.16.1. That's about it. Thanks for watching. I accidentally went into the end, but that's okay. I'll see you guys next time.